It has been more than 200 years since the old world was destroyed in the Calamity. Guided by the Supreme Directorate, the survivors used nanotechnology to separate the soul from the body and upload their consciousnesses to a virtual network called Gaea, enabling life and civilization to continue on in a virtual world. Considering the stability of the system and the strict time limit on its development, Gaea ultimately decided to recreate the pre-war world of the year 2100, dividing the 10 war zones that brought about the Calamity into 10 distinct sephirah zones. At present, the human consciousnesses contained within the world of Gaea have undergone several cycles. Their memories of the old era and the origin of their world are faded, and they now live by the rules established at Gaea's inception. However, not even Gaea is free from danger. Following the development of this new civilization, monsters called Visbanes, which were born from Gaea's data source layer, constantly erode that which humanity built to preserve itself. The Visbane activity leads to ruptures in the barrier between the source and surface layers, resulting in the frequent occurrence of disasters called quakes throughout the virtual world. To deal with the Visbane crisis, Gaea's self-check program evolved into human entities capable of directly entering affected planes to intervene. These personifications of deities, as the program was named, are the Modifiers. With the support of the Supreme Directorate, Odin and the rest of the Modifiers led the charge against the Visbane. Thus, Aether was officially established. Ever since then, under the guise of an investment company, the Modifiers have become fully integrated into the very society they protect. They safeguard civilization's continued development and maintain social stability while utilizing the authority granted to them by the Gaea system to fight against the crises that strike at any time.
I haven't found any wounded here, Admin. Looks like everyone was able to safely evacuate after receiving the early warning. None over here either. But Line 3 is in shambles. Were we wrong? Was this just a normal earthquake? Hey, what's that sound? I'm a little nervous, but I'll do my best. Keep up there. Let me show you how us senior folks do it. Here! The Bane energy is really strong here. Look out, Senkibo! Yeah! Better watch out! I'm ready. We'll see who wins after this. I will beat you. Oh? I'm ready. That was a close one. Thank you, Admin. Keep on the offensive. We'll see who wins after this. Modified mode, engage. I will beat you. Keep on the offensive. Take my sword. I saw the coming already. We'll see who wins after this. Sweet! A beautiful victory! I did pretty good, didn't I?
What's the current situation?
Baldur, a behemoth Visbane escaped through a rift into the source layer.
Just when it couldn't get any worse. It's already going crazy. If we ignore it, it'll probably destroy as many planar barriers as it can. But if we pursue it, then Ver and Zenkubo will have to enter the source layer. I'm just the co-commander for this operation. Whether we have the rookies take that risk is up to you, Admin.
Let me go after them, Admin. If we don't stop it, it'll cause another quake, and more people will suffer because of it. She's right. Besides, she has her senior here with her, and I'm not gonna let anything happen to Ver.
Zenkubo, didn't you get your tenure only a couple of months before Ver did?
Ugh, that still makes me her senior. We joined Aether to protect everyone around us, just like we're doing right now. So, I can't just sit this one out. Admin, let us handle the behemoth.
Stay vigilant. Admin and I will use the Modifiers system to offer you support. You're pretty worried about them, aren't you, Admin? It's true. The Source Layer is practically a Visbane playground now. Aether was established so that it could one day stamp out every last one of those bastards. Hey now, don't beat yourself up over it. You passed the test without a hitch and became our admin.
Admin, I've arrived at the subway station. Is this where Zenkibo and Ver entered the Source Layer?
Understood. When did you contact Poseidon? Nicely done. And here I was worried that you would be on nerves on your first mission. Well, this operation should be much safer with Poseidon's help.
I'm a little nervous, but I'll do my best. So this is Einsoft's Source Layer. It's not exactly the coziest place, is it? There, look over there! A warp node. To bet there's no point in guessing. Let's go after it and see for ourselves. Good hit! I've got this! Keep on the offensive! I will beat you! I'm ready! Enemies! Watch out! We'll see who wins after this! One down! Sweet! A beautiful victory! I did pretty good, didn't I? Nice to meet you! Hello? Looking for me? I'm growing too! Are we going out for some fun? Oh yeah!
There, Zenkibo, are you guys okay?
We're fine! The astral gate can teleport whoever touches it over vast distances in the Source Layer. But if you're not used to it, then... Whoa! Admin, we couldn't find any trace of the behemoth.
Mimir, help Ver and Zenkibo detect the strongest Bane energy signals near them.
Do I have to? Did you forget that I'm still on a day off? I hate you guys. Found it. There's rapidly increasing levels of Bane energy southwest of them.
There's no way to be sure, but this is the only clue we have right now.
Senki, let's get over there! Oh, wait up! I'm a little nervous, but I'll do my best. Here they are! I'll take them out in no time. Good hit! Take this! Take my sword! I'm ready! Enemies! Watch out! We'll see who wins after this! Keep on the offensive! Take this shot! Take my sword! Sweet! A beautiful victory! I did pretty good, didn't I? Strange. Why did it get so quiet around here all of a sudden? If we were in nature, this would mean all the nearby animals have gone into hiding. Something bigger and badder is definitely on its way. I see. You really know a lot, Zenkibo. It's just a little something I picked up along the way.
Prepare for evasive action. A foreign object is approaching your position from the sky in the east.
Huh? That was close. A hot damn sneak attack! It's coming back over! Get over here, or you'll be swept away by that wind. Poseidon? Don't worry. I'll stick with you. I'm a little nervous, but I'll do my best.
Poseidon is a modifier specializing in healing. She can heal injuries exceptionally fast.
It's nothing, really. I wish I could help more. Valor, what are you doing? Giving a presentation?
the ocean gets angry too. I'll heal all your wounds.
Keep on the offensive! Go on down! I'm ready. We'll see who wins after this!
I'm ready. This power will be able to heal everyone.
Nicely done!
Please, heal everyone's spirit.
Take this shot! Keep on the offensive! Here's my first victory! Sweet! A beautiful victory! I did pretty good, didn't I? I'm a little nervous, but I'll do my best.
Idealbild's axis deviation rate has already exceeded 1.3. If it isn't destroyed soon, it will very likely cause a second quake on the surface layer.
Got it. There's no way we can let that happen.
I'll heal all your wounds.
I will be. I'm ready. We'll see who wins after this.
I'm ready. This power will be able to heal
my sword.
everyone. I'll heal all your wounds.
I got it. I'm ready. We'll see who wins after this. Nicely done. Keep on the offensive.
That's the behemoth's weak point. Finish it off now.
Poseidon, Sankibo, let's do this together.
Sure, leave it to me.
Roger that. Titano, fire!
Lurk, catch this.
Okay, I got it! Sweet! A beautiful victory! I did pretty good, didn't I?
The behemoth's life signs are weakening and the Bane energy levels are rapidly decreasing. Okay, the target has been eliminated.
We did it! Thank goodness. Nice! Now we can go back and pick up our vacations where we left off.
Good work. It was a difficult mission on short notice, but thankfully everything went smoothly in the end. Poseidon, thanks for saving the day. We owe the success of the mission to you.
Come on, I'm just happy that everyone's okay.
Be sure to use the time you have left to get some good rest in. That concludes the operation. Well done, everyone. How long have you been spying from back there? Since you guys discovered that behemoth, more or less. Now that's mean. While the temporary commander and the rookies were frantically rushing around, their leader was enjoying the show from the shadows. I didn't want to say anything, lest I disrupt your battle. Besides, didn't everything wrap up nicely in the end? You go ahead, Baldur. Good job today. All right. Understood. The battle is finished, admin. Still reveling in the fight? It's normal to feel a little nervous on your first mission. You were afraid that Ver and the others could get hurt. We feel joy and sadness and have our likes and dislikes, just like anyone else. But we aren't just humans who happen to have the ability to fight off disaster. On the contrary, we're simply detection programs that possess emotions similar to humans, but solely as a means of counteracting the Visbane mutation. Some of us have been around for hundreds of years, yet we don't look a day older than when we first awoke. Some want to truly integrate into human society, but ultimately give up because the differences are too great. Deep down, what matters most to us is the purpose Gaea gave us, to eliminate the Visbane. My only responsibility is to help you become a good administrator. I'm afraid you'll have to find the answer to this question yourself.
Nice to meet you. use it well.
Training concluded at 3 minutes and 27.
Still a C. My accuracy got even lower. Is it because I was too focused for too long?
Please confirm to start the combat simulation again.
Yes, one more time.
Warning, if you continue training, it will affect your health. Mitier reminds you to take a break and enjoy a healthy lifestyle as you work.
It's okay. This really is the last time.
Copy that. Generating simulator Visbane. Training will start in 5 seconds.
The minimum rating to participate in actual combat is B. And I'm not even close.
Countdown to simulation battle. 5, 4, 3, 2. New access signal detected. Simulation battle aborted.
You're really here.
Alda! Is the battle over?
Yeah, she was just counseling the newbie. She found me too much of a nuisance, so I was let out early.
She was being the one training the admin all this time. She's probably concerned that the admin would be embarrassed if you're there. Did the battle go well today?
Well, there were some surprises, but the result wasn't too bad.
That's good to hear. The administrator practiced late into the night every day to pass the test. All that effort was not in vain.
What's with your right hand?
Just a scratch. I'm just so useless that I get hurt even during training.
Have you been training all afternoon?
No, I took breaks in between. Both the administrator and Ver are now official combat members. I want to hurry and catch up to them.
The work of the intelligence office is just as important as the combat squads. You don't have to force yourself to battle.
But
Speaking of which, all that intelligence office stuff is too complicated. Again, I confused some documents with materials to be scrapped and deleted all of them.
deleted? Oh, hold on. What documents did you delete? Every single bit of data is important.
Well, I'm not like you, who can remember all the categories of files. How about this? I'll get you a late night snack, and you help me restore those files tomorrow. Come on, let's move. Staying with those newbies all day was so tiring. I just want to forget about work with a hot bowl of noodles.
Hold on. Balder. All right. Fine. I'm coming.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Well, I'm still a little short on my training goal for today, and I want to try again.
What? Okay, you win. I'll wait here for you.
Okay. Thanks, Balder. I can fight too. Okay. I can do this. Ellie, stop moving. I can land a hit. Enemy discovered. I can do this. Come on, range. Scanning. We won! Was I helpful?
Dystopia Industries! This morally bankrupt company ignored safety issues, bribed officials, and forced the use of AGI mecha, costing us our jobs! Give us back our jobs!
And don't forget the riot of the AGI mecha! Artificial intelligence must be limited!
Hey, Boss Ollie, we're barely hanging on over here.
Damn it! That Eugene is bragging to the press and leaving the job of blocking the doors to us!
Looks like there are more of these guys every minute.
This bunch would piss their pants if I fired off a few rounds.
Hey, Boss Ollie, easy. Remember, Boss Ethan told us that we can't afford to draw any more attention to us.
Of course I remember, but...
Hey! You guys are way too freaking loud! You got a death wish or something?
Who is this? He looks really scary!
What's with the crocodile head? Is he like part of a gang or something?
I didn't expect that bozo would be so good at calming things down. I should have told him to get here right from the start.
Hey, Pops, look! This bunch settled down!
Nicely done. Wait, what the hell are you doing here? Who's watching the factory gate?
Huh? No one. Someone told me you need help here, so I came.
What? You mean, you just left that area alone?
Chairman, it is said that the newly developed AGI mecha will be able to replace more than half the jobs when it is launched. Is this true?
We have not done enough studies on this, so I am unable to speak confidently on the matter.
Sources say that your company does not intend to disclose the results of safety inspections. You have also reached a private agreement with officials to enforce the entry of AGI mecha in work positions. Is this true?
That is ridiculous.
So your company is not planning on doing this? As chairman, how do you feel about the massive unemployment caused by the introduction of AGI mecha?
I've always been of the opinion that AGI mecha cannot fully take over human work. The AGI mecha we produce only serve to liberate the common worker from the mundane, giving people more time to spend on meaningful things.
I heard that you intend to run for presidency in New Hampshire soon. May I ask if... I thought something big was happening here. What the hell's going on? Or were they just talking about that group of people waving flags around?
These people are a bit too energetic. And they messed up my hair.
Pineapple, we are on a mission.
Might be more faulty intel anyway. Those core guys got used to sending us here and there. We can't expect them to verify every single piece of information.
True, true. Oh, this place is boring as hell. Let's scram.
What a sunny day. I wonder how many beautiful maidens I'll miss out on.
Welcome to Spield. Welcome to Spield.
Wow, isn't this the classic second-gen industrial type? Glory?
This is...
I heard that it has been out of production since last year. Chairman, can I touch it? It's so cute.
No, wait. Identification failed. Identification failed. Unknown target approaching. Initiating elimination procedures. Eliminate.
Huh?
Eliminate.
Fair maiden, please take your leave. Even I cannot guarantee that I can save you from the next hit.
I'm a little nervous, but I'll do my best.
Be careful, everyone.
Eliminate intruders. Glory to Spield Industries.
No need to thank me, miss. A handsome gentleman like myself cannot just sit by when a lady is in danger. Oh, and she's gone like the evening mist.
Stop showing off, Pineapple! Those damn metal chunks are coming! Not bad.
Really, so reckless.
What's this? Another one down! Keep on the offensive! Here they are! I'll take them out in no time! Type Zero, fire!
Ver, catch this.
Okay, I got it! Sweet! A beautiful victory! I did pretty good, didn't I? Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. To the top. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Woohoo! Beat their asses! Smack!
I'm all set. I'll give it my best. I'm all set. I'll be on my best behavior.
I'm gonna crush you, smash you, crack you all!
Error. Operations failed. Operations failed.
All done, Pops. Aren't I the friggin'...
You hot damn dumbass! None of this would have happened if you didn't leave your post without permission! I heard quite a few shouts over there just a moment ago. I'll bet some of them headed to Eugene. I told you to make sure these things didn't get out! You can't even follow simple directions! Useless trash!
Boss Ollie, the west side is all cleared up, but...
But what? It's already a shit show. How can it get any worse?
We took stock of the number of AGI mechas, and it seems we are missing one of those that ran out of the factory.
What?
When I was clearing things up earlier, I saw 2 people with press passes suppressing the AGI mecha. Maybe they took it.
Well, what the hell are you doing just standing around? Stop them!
I'll take on every single friggin' challenge that comes my way.
Keep on the offensive. Hiya. Take my sword.
Next. Gotcha! Fight with me!
Ready when you are.
I'm getting very excited!
Leviathan, good to go. I'll send you all flying.
You two, stop right there!
Hey, we helped you guys even things out. So this is not nice, surrounding us like this.
Hand over the AGI mecha or you ain't going anywhere!
Zenki, do you think we should give it back?
Don't even think about it. This is my loot.
Well, you heard her. She couldn't be persuaded.
Well. Brothers, get him!
Take this. Take my sword. Freeze! Keep on the offensive.
Fire and brimstone! Roar! Ha! Piece of cake.
Here is the information you wanted, Miss Shu. Some files have been damaged, so fixing them took a while, but now you'll be able to view them. No problem.
Good job, Hoder.
You're welcome. Happy to help. Miss Shu?
What's up?
I want to ask you something. If I want to give someone a gift, what should I get? I'm not, good at stuff like this.
Well, it depends on the preferences of the person you're giving it to.
True.
But recently, someone who likes to listen to music lost her headphones. So if it's a person like her, she'd probably like a new pair, I guess.
Headphones. I got it! Thanks, Miss Shu.
Huh? You're here too, Hoda?
I'm fine now. You can carry on.
Uh-huh. So what did Hoda talk with you about? She was just giving me some data. Is that so? Then why run away when she saw me? Probably because you upset her recently. What? Really? I'm just guessing. You should ask her yourself later. Let's get back on topic. What do you need from me? Zenkobo and Apollo are back. Looks like that intel was correct. In the morning news, all media in New Hansa said everything went smoothly. Looks like Spielt bribed them all. They also brought back something amazing. It's with the cryptics now. Got it. I'll go right now. This is...
The transistor in the energy source has been modified. An unstable core containing Bane energy was implanted, so it moves like a Visbane when it operates.
So it's an AGI mecha that's been corroded by a Visbane?
No. The control over the Bane energy in this core is fascinating. It's right on the edge of turning into a Visbane. Looks like it's intentionally adjusted.
Can this sort of modification be reproduced on an AGI mecha after production?
Can't be sure. We'll have to do some experiments to find out.
Then Okuninushi, can you...
No. I have other research to do.
Jeez, could you refuse us any quicker?
If I remember correctly, you promised to help with all necessary research if you didn't have to participate in the missions.
Shu, don't force it.
It's okay. Oh, about your research budget for next quarter, which was rejected before. We discussed it afterwards, and it is not unnegotiable. An increase in budget is possible for members with outstanding performances, but Okuninushi, your performance now is a little...
I'll do it. You are not allowed to come in. There are other secret projects in here.
Alright. Secret projects? Is she talking about that auto onion cutter bun or something?
Who knows? Odin said to put up with Okuninushi's research. Maybe she'll surprise us one day.
I'll take on every single friggin' challenge that comes my way.
Keep on the offensive!
Losing to me? That's expected.
I'll send you all flying! Freeze!
Piece of cake.
Ugh, it stinks.
Eliminate intruders.
As you can see, though I managed to do it, the changes caused by removing the Bane energy from the inhibition system were pretty extreme. I'd like to find the equilibrium point again and put it back, but that would take a lot.
So, even if it's technically possible, since Spielt cares more about mass production, they definitely just choose to produce another, right?
Good glory to Spielt.
Yeah, we got it already.
DNS 231407CM. This AGI mecha serial number was produced a year ago. In other words, Spielt started making these at least a year ago. So, the anonymous tipster was trying to lead us to this.
An informer? Could it be someone on the inside?
No clue. But if it's about Visbanes, we must do something. Baldur, can you take care of this?
Got it. I'll go and make preparations right now.
I'll take on every single friggin' challenge that comes my way.
Keep on the offensive!
Gotcha!
You're not gonna hit Leviathan! Take my sword! I'll send you all flying! Take my sword! Good hit!
Hi, up ya! Hi, piece of cake.
Boss Ollie, you're back!
Welcome back, Boss Ollie.
Hey, Sobek, did you make Boss Ollie mad again? He looks scary.
I'm gonna find that asshole who conned me and end him.
Save yourself the effort. No one's expecting anything from you. Just stay out of trouble.
Bastard! You looking down on me?
Okay, alright, I believe you. Your headgear's squishing my chin. Shove off.
Hey, you dumbasses! Wake up! Hello, Boss Ollie. Where's the boss man? Why's that gloomy woman missing too?
Boss Ethan hasn't come by today, and neither has Big Sis 01.
What the hell's going on today? Why is everyone missing?
Boss Ollie, did this morning's mission go well?
Don't you have eyes to see, you idiot? Don't bring that up here!
Boss Ollie, I'm sorry.
Anything to eat? I haven't had lunch.
Sorry, there's nothing left.
You useless idiots! What are you good for, outside of stuffing your faces and sleeping?
No, we're hungry too. That girl ate all the food.
Huh?
Any more? Give me more! My mouth's dry. Where's the orange juice? Thanks.
She's been eating for 2 hours. It's impossible to sleep when she's hungry and kicks up a fuss. Seals on her mouth don't work either. It's only been a week. If we keep her locked up here, we won't have anything to feed ourselves in a few days.
Move out of the way. Hey, you! Tell me why you came here, and I'll let you go. You're not addicted to being tied up, are you?
I told you guys up front. I'm in hiding because I won that boxing championship title, and the gang boss sent men after me for the prize money because he refuses to accept it.
Who are you trying to kid? You're a pipsqueak. A boxing championship? You were out like a light in 2 hits last week.
I was just too hungry to move. It's different now. Want to give my skills a try? Just loosen my chains.
I'm not fighting a girl.
And another reason is that this place smells strange.
We shower every week.
That's not what I meant. It's the smell of a specific creature. I've hunted them before, and the smell is really thick here.
Well, what is it?
I'm not good with describing things, but it's a bunch of strange stuff, and I can smell them when I'm close.
Did we mistake a paranoid idiot as a spy? I'll put in a request to release you when Boss Ethan comes back.
Huh? Then what about the gang that's after me?
Who cares? Finish stuffing your face and get lost.
I'll take on every single friggin' challenge that comes my way.
Keep on the offensive. Take my sword.
Next.
Take my sword. You're gonna hit Leviathan. Yeah. I take my sword. I'll send you all flying. Ready when you are.
I'm getting very excited. We'll see who wins after this. Piece of cake.
Overture Squad here, for Thanby reporting for duty.
Looks like you two had a good vacation.
I had steak at that place I've been meaning to go to for a long time.
Good work in the last battle. This mission will not be any more relaxing than the last one, so be prepared. Seems Zenkabo has told you.
Huh? What riot?
A reporter was attacked by a berserk AGI mecha at the Spielt press conference today. We took it apart and discovered that someone had performed a Visbane modification.
Visbane? Was it done by Spielt?
We can't confirm that yet, but it's highly likely. We've informed Korg about the situation, but this incident is related to the Visbanes, so we have to be the first to investigate.
So the operation is to destroy those AGI mechas and find out who's the mastermind, right?
Generally speaking, yes. But the inner workings of Spielt aren't known to the public. It's still unclear how many similarly affected AGI mechas are hidden in there.
Don't worry, admin. I'm an up-and-coming rookie with a 100% mission success rate.
Apollo and Zenkibo have already set off. But there's more than one factory in the industrial park, and they lack the manpower to do a thorough investigation. I'll lead the team that Berthandi is on. Also, another Overture Squad rookie will be joining us.
Rookie? You mean... Hi, May I come in?
Yes. Come in, Osiris.
Hi, everyone.
Osiris has been in recuperation until recently, so this must be the first time you're meeting the administrator.
Miss Shu, sephirah, and the administrator. Hello.
Her room is not far from your training room. Maybe you've run into each other by coincidence.
Lil Osi! Yay! You're finally healthy again! You suddenly cut your training short, so I was super worried. I'm fine now. Sorry I made you worry, sephirah. Yes! Health is the most important thing. Now I can take you out for some yummy barbecue again!
Enough chit-chat. Let's leave the catching up for after the mission is complete. I'll brief you now. Apollo and Zenkibo cleared Factory Number 1 and Number 4 in the east, and found no anomalies. The Berserk AGI mecha that went on a rampage this morning was not from there. They're heading to Factory Number 2 now. The rookie team will be in charge of sweeping Factory Number 3. We also suspect that this is where they store the AGI mecha.
No problem.
Also, Eugene, the chairman of Spielt Industries, has disappeared after the incident. Surveillance footage did not capture him leaving, so we can assume he is somewhere in the industrial park. If you find any traces of him, the priority is to bring him back and question him about what exactly he has plotted. We've been commissioned by the Korg to do just that. Administrator, I will leave you to operate the Mimir auxiliary system. You'll also handle all communications and decision-making. We have 2 rookies on this operation, so I already asked Balder to infiltrate Factory Number 3.
Huh? Sis Balder is coming too?
She may not look like it most of the time, but she used to be an elite infiltrator. We're heading out in 20 minutes, so everyone, go get ready. Osiris, you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm joining because I want to.
Since you've decided, I'm going to expect a lot from you. As your mentor. You haven't forgotten those combat skills from class, have you?
No, I review them in my head every day. Also, I just battled the simulated opponents in the training room.
Excellent. Welcome back, Osiris.
You're late. Shift change was over 10 minutes ago.
Sorry, I had a sudden stomachache.
Yeah, right. That's the same excuse from yesterday. You must have lost track of time again while playing cards.
Guess I can't hide it from you.
One more time and I'll report you to the boss. Hurry up and get the terminal out.
Terminal?
How am I going to end my shift without the terminal? Hurry up!
Okay.
Activate it.
I forgot the password.
Huh? Are you doing this on purpose?
I can do face recognition, but this helmet is so tight, my head's stuck. Help me.
Ugh, you're so slow! Well, is it still stuck? This is pretty damn loose, but hey, why does your neck seem slimmer? Did you recently... You...
Sorry. Sweet dreams. went better than I thought. Administrator. You're doing this independently already. That's quick and very impressive. I just finished preparations to sneak into the enemy territory. If all goes well, we can use these to get in. Huh. What? Administrator, does Children of Iron ring any bells for you? Wanted. Aha! This is interesting. They're not just in there, they've changed their outfit and are walking about as security. Well, I have to meet up with my security colleagues now, Administrator. They'll get suspicious if I'm missing for too long. Yeah? What's up? Got it. If I run into any trouble and need help, you'll be the first one I contact. Right. Baldur has already blended in with the security team.
It sounds really risky to infiltrate an organization that's wanted by the law. But it's also something Sis Baldur would do for sure. I hope Sis Baldur will be okay.
High risk, high returns. Baldur is talented. She shouldn't have a problem. Let's hope we can get intel that's worth something.
I'll take on every single friggin' challenge that comes my way.
Keep on the offensive!
Gotcha! Losing to me? That's expected.
I'll send you all flying! Freeze! I've got this! Ready when you are!
Gotcha! Off with ya! I'm getting very excited! Fire and brimstone! Piece of cake.
Central system critically damaged. Conscious judgment failed. Shutting down.
Cyrus? You okay? I'm fine. Sorry to make you worry, Sis Fair. It's nothing. Cyrus, you just haven't gotten used to the feel of battle. But as a modifier, to be overpowered by some ordinary industrial AGI mechas...
These are no ordinary industrial AGI mechas. Like those from this morning. Their transist ore were injected with Bane energy, which is why they are so similar to Visbanes. You can drop the titles in combat, Admin. The training is over. Now everyone is depending on you and the Mimir system. Fixed batches.
In other words, when we get rid of each batch, we're just renewing the waves of attacks?
I agree with you, Admin. Since you brought it up, you must already have a solution, right? Send the coordinates of that area to the comms. We trust your assessment.